Of God's greatest gifts He gave you is intuition. He gave you intuitive thoughts. This just gut feeling that is something you can't quite explain, but you know it's time for you to leave. Or I feel like nothing good's going to happen after this time. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Or that doesn't seem like a place I should park. Or something feels off about walking over there, and I don't feel this, that feeling that you get that's like a fight or flight feeling, like something's dangerous. That's your intuition. That's God protecting you. That is God quite literally trying to keep you safe from being put in a situation that will be harmful for you. He may be protecting you from an active intention against you specifically. He could be protecting you from you being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Your gut, your intuition tells you these things, gives you that feeling of hesitation for a reason. Start listening to your intuition, because it could literally just save your life. If you're not sure how to start listening to your intuition, or you're like, is this my intuition? You know what I mean? It starts by listening to the little things. This goes with everything. Anytime you feel a gut moment or a tiny thought, listen to it. If you feel that tiny hesitation to go to that event, don't go. That's your intuition. When you start to listen to those little gut feelings, those tiny gut feelings, a tiny thought that says, when you start to listen to those little feelings, you'll start to hear them more. They'll start to become louder. They're going to start to become more clear. You're going to start to have an associated feeling of energy that goes with that. Like, am I in danger? Or is it because the people around are going to get rowdy? You're going to have an intuition of whether or not you're in danger specifically, or whether the situation you're in could turn bad, or that area looks like there's something lurking there in the darkness that will hurt me if I go over there. It's those tiny things you're going to start to feel the energetic attachments to your intuition. Like, you're going to feel the energetic attachment of the negative energy, like what that negative energy feels like. Is it personal danger or surrounding danger? You know what I mean? And that all starts, though, by listening to that tiny, 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 tiny feeling of, instead of being like, it's fine. You know what I mean? When you ignore it, you won't ever learn to use your intuition. There's a difference between fear and a difference between intuition. Fear is anxiety, and you're like, I can't ever fly because every plane's going to go down. That's fear. But if you're used to flying all the time, and then this one time you're thinking, I really don't think I want to go on this plane. Listen. And one more side note, if nothing catastrophic happens to something that you plan on going to, and you're like, my intuition told me not to go to, and everyone's saying they had so much fun, like I was wrong. Stop right there and take a second. Your intuition isn't always telling you that something bad is going to be catastrophic if you go to that event for the collective of everyone there. Your intuition might be guiding you to stay back because of something that could have happened to you had you put yourself in that position to attend. Sometimes your intuition saying, don't go, is protecting you from what would have happened to you, not the entirety of the environment that you were in. God protects His children. You are His child. You are a child of God. And if you are a child of God, you are a child of the highest power. The power of light, the power of love. Light and love overcome darkness and fear. There's nothing that light and love cannot beat. Okay? So when you call forth that power in you, you call forth that hedge of protection over you, sometimes that means your intuitive knowing that something and someone has an ill intent that will try to hurt you. That's your armor of God protecting you. It can protect you from a lot of projections, but in a circumstance where your physical harm, like you could be physically in danger if you do something or go ahead and do what you normally would do and your intuition is telling you to stop, that's your armor of God. That's your armor of God keeping you safe from physical harm by trying to tell you those little whispers. Hey, pull over. Hey, don't go to that. Hey, it's time for you to leave. Hey, don't go home. Keep driving. God's protecting you because you wear the armor of God and you have the spiritual gift of intuition.